here in Columbus, Ohio, where we're at for this college football matchup. It's an extremely chilly night for this matchup between the USC Trojans and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And here come the Buckeyes. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. Ohio State needs a big game from their talented running back, and I think they'll win the battle up front, and he's going to have a tremendous day. Look for him to lead them to victory, but Lee, it's going to be very close.
That's a nice pick. A nice pick. Ohio State is going to win this one because of one reason: their ability to run the football. That coaching staff has done a nice job of putting together an offensive line that can really open up some holes.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting game. Now let's get down to midfield where they're ready for the coin toss. USC lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. And they'll be returning this one. Number 10 fields it at the 2. And he puts it on the turf. And they fall on the loose ball. They'll start this drive at the 22. Single set backfield. And now he's got room to run. And he's taken down. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Single set backfield. Here's an option, right side. Has some daylight. Now he pitches it. He's hit and got away. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown! He got the ball, and he was gone.
And let me say one thing about that run. It takes one heck of a running back to be able to make a play like that, my friend.
And let me add one thing. The offensive line deserves some credit here. I mean, they opened up a huge hole for him to run through.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, and our score, Ohio State 7, USC nothing. Number 85 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 30 and number 8 set to return. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Russell drops back on first down. He steps up. And it falls incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that. Second and 10. Ball on the 20. Russell comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's an option, right side. He laterals the ball. And down he goes. That's a 7-yard gain.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. They line up in an I. And he's taken down. Didn't have a ball one there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
They come out in a punt formation. Number 14 gets it off. Bryan fields it at the 34. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brett, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
They'll go to work at the 47. I formation here. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes at the 49. The halfback gets a couple there on the counter. It's second down and 8. Ball on the 49. Ohio State sets up in the I. They're going to pitch it. Got an opening. Inside the 30. To the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. How about that run, Coach?
Just like that, Fred, and bam, the guy's got 100 yards running the football.
And he hits the PAT. With about 3 minutes to play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, Ohio State 14, USC nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Number 30 fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll set up shop at the 17. Number 34 lines up as a single back. Russell set to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket. Airing it out long. And he's got it. He's all the way down to the 34. A good looking pass that time.
Well, here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver, and he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Ohio State brings in their nickel package. Steps up, wants to throw outside, and it's incomplete. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. That's 4 yards on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 30. The Trojans come out in the shotgun. And he is drilled. And he's going to be short of the first down there, guys.
You know, great effort here by the ball carrier, but I think they need to pass in that situation most of the time.
Play action might work here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 23. And he had to fight his way forward on that one.
Well, you got to give the running back a lot of credit. He had to grind it in there for the first down. Great individual effort.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Ohio State lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back, and he's stopped behind the line. Drop back a yard.
Loss on the play.
Second and 11. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. This is the 8th play of this drive. Russell with 3 wide receivers. Russell steps back to pass. He steps up. He's going right. Got him. And he will score. They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you'll get.
And he tacks on the extra point. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Ohio State 14, USC 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Swanson takes it at the 4. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Throws. And it's caught. And he's taken down. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. There's a play fake. Throws it to the outside. And down he goes. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Ohio State 14, USC 7. It's first and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. And he's taken down. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball right around midfield. The Buckeyes with 4 receivers. Nice play fake. Complete. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line with their jumbo package. Inside handoff. And down he goes. They keep it on the ground and get the first down.
Good call there on third down by the old head coach.
Yeah, and also give credit to the big boys up front. They did an excellent job of allowing the back to get nice yardage there.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Ohio State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. They'll throw on first down. Swings it out to his man on the screen. And he's taken down. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 30. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. And they got him for a loss. They were trying to stretch it to the sidelines, but the defense was just too quick.
Those guys were in the backfield so fast, I thought they were going to pick it off.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Ohio State sets up in the I. Setting up the play action. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Number 85 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. He gets it up. And it is good. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Ohio State is ready to kick it away. Number 8 and number 30 deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 30 fields it in the end zone. Makes a move.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
The Trojans come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Found his man. He's all alone at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown! This kid just continues to impress us with his ability to catch the football. He's already gone over 100 yards here in the first half.
Now, if you were to ask this defense, who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
And he hits the PAT. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, Ohio State 17, USC 14. USC to kick this one off. Swanson and number 10 back ready to return. Number 10 fields it at the 3. Throws a stiff arm. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And he can't hang on to it.
Swanson, the intended receiver, on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball in the 23. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. He lobs it right side. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. That's a 3-yard pickup.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 26. The Trojans line up in a nickel back. On the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. They try to play a little power football there.
Yeah, but they got outpowered.
And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down.
Number 30, back to return.
Number 21 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 30 takes it to 25. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll go to work at the 49-yard line. The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Russell still has it. His receiver has it, and down he goes. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40. Russell with 3 wide receivers. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And he's taken down. How about that play?
It's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Second and 3. Ball on the 33. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 32-yard line. Not a lot on that one. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 32. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Russell sets up the play action. Incomplete. They're going to go for it on 4th and short. Here's the option. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Well, they'll turn it over on downs. Did they have to go for it there?
Well, sometimes you got to take your chances. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Trojans bring in the nickel package. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. He's under some heat. Got it. Knocked out of bounds. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
Kirk, what do you think of this pass?
Well, Brad, here you're going to see a quarterback with a great touch. Often you see a quarterback with a strong arm, but in the replay, watch the quarterback lob it right over the shoulder of the receiver, right on target, allowing the receiver to run right underneath it.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 48. I formation here. They'll throw on first down. Rolling out to the right side. He throws it. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. His receiver has it. And he's taken down. The Buckeyes are going to take a timeout. And that was their first timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. I formation here. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, throws this one out to the right, and down he goes. Ohio State takes a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 31. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. He's going right. And it falls incomplete. Well, he missed his receiver there, Coach.
Yo, this kid needs to relax a little bit more. That ball's coming out 100 miles an hour. You can't expect the receivers to get to that one.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. They'll try to get the first on the ground. And he's taken down. First down pickup by the tailback.
You can see how comfortable this guy is with that football in his arms.
Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He'll dump this one off. In and out of his hand. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 8th play of the drive. From the gun. Drops back to pass. He's going right. Got it. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school this guy was all-state in football, basketball, and baseball. He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Ohio State 24, USC 14. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. The offense heads out onto the field. In their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. Number 34, the lone back. Russell will hand it off. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 26. The Trojans line up in an I formation. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Ohio State 24, USC 14. Ohio State will be kicking off to start the second half. He kicks it. Number 30 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 17. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And he's taken down. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 20. Number 34, alone in the backfield. Russell, little toss to the right. And down he goes. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 21. USC sets up in the I. He drops back. Steps up, down the middle. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
and 6. Ball on the 21-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
The punt. Ryan back to the punt.
He gets it off. Bryan takes it at the 36. He's hit and got away.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Number 13 lines up as a single back. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 43. Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. He'll get the call again. And down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
3rd down and short. Ball on the 40-yard line. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Found his man. He's all the way home. Touchdown. A great throw, and that's his 2nd touchdown catch of the game.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication there.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, the score is Ohio State 31, USC 14. Number 85 looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 8 takes it from the 6. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 26.
At the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 34 alone in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. USC comes to the line with 3 wide. Russell back to pass. He steps up. He's looking down the middle. And it's caught at the 40. He's all the way down to the 34. First and 10. Ball on the 34. Number 34 is the single setback. Russell tosses to the left side. Defense running him down. And he's going to lose yards on this one. That's a 9-yard loss. It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 43. The Trojans line up with 3 wide. Uh-oh, high snap. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. Spinning. Broke away from one. And he's taken down. They threw to the tailback that time for a nice little pickup.
1-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Russell lines up in the shotgun. Steps up. Looks. Under pressure. He heaves it to the end zone. And that was a touchdown-saving play. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Drops back to pass. Pressure coming. He gets the pass away. He came down with it. Touchdown. That was his 3rd touchdown of the day.
Well, the quarterback's going to get a lot of credit, but I think the thing that has helped him the most back there is the protection by the offensive line. He has had plenty of time to make decisions back there in the pocket.
And those decisions he's been making are the right ones, too, my friend.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 3rd quarter, our score, Ohio State 31, USC 21. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. Swanson fields at the goal line. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll go to work at the 19. Ohio State comes out with 5 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up across the middle. His receiver has it, and down he goes. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 27. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. Steps up in the pocket. And the corner got in there and broke that one up.
The intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. They go with a run. Little shake and bake move. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. He picked up a 1st down on that run, Coach.
Yeah, you know, if they pick up a few more 1st downs on the ground like that, it will really open the play-action pass.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. The Trojans line up in a nickelback. Here comes the pressure. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. Across the middle. Finds his receiver. And down he goes. Well, he showed off his arm that time with a heck of a throw. It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Ohio State comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line. The defense is all over that pass.
Like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Ohio State 31, USC 21. Second and 8 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. Ohio State in a 4-wide set. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Third and 8. And this is the 8th play of the drive. USC has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. He's looking deep down the left side. And they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. He punts it. Number 27 signals for a fair catch. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Russell is back in the gun. Russell on 1st down. Finds his receiver, and down he goes at the 41-yard line. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. Let's take a look at that pass again, guys.
You know, this defense might want to think twice about calling another blitz like that. The quarterback recognizes it right away and just picks apart the secondary.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41. Number 34, the lone back. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up over the middle. And it's caught, and he's taken down at the 47-yard line. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
Check out the replay on that one. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 47. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Gets past the tackler. And down he goes. 10-yard pickup on the play.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Let's see the replay on that run. First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. It's second down and 5 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. One-man backfield. Russell drops back under heavy pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pushing the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Buckeyes bring in their dime package. Back to pass. He steps up. He's going left. Another catch. He's all the way down to the 19-yard line.
And with that last pass, Coach, this quarterback's gone over 300 yards for the game.
A very impressive performance indeed.
Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Trojans line up in an I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. That's a 7-yard gain.
7-yard gain on the play.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Russell comes to the line with 3 wide. He's under pressure. It's dropped. They're going to try to convert this one. Now will he throw or scramble for the first? Steps up in the pocket. They took a gamble, but they lost.
Well, that gamble could really end up hurting them because if the opposing offense scores, then everybody's going to be pointing the fingers at that old coach.
1st and 10. Ball on the 12. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Fullback on the inside give. And he's taken down at the 15. Short little game there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 15. Number 13 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They go with a run, and down he goes at the 20-yard line. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 20. I formation here. Little handoff. And he's taken down at the 23. USC calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. and 10. Ball on the 23. They line up in an I. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. USC takes a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Ohio State lines up in a goal line set. Spin move. And he's taken down. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. And they'll try to get the first through the air. Complete. And down he goes at the 42. USC calls a timeout, and that was their third and final timeout. Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. And he'll take a knee. And he'll just kneel it here. Second down and 12. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. The gives to the fullback. And he's taken down at the 42-yard line. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 42. No need to risk a fumble. A simple kneel down will do here. And he takes a knee. There's the final gun, and this game is history. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
It was a good game, but I'm sure there's a little disappointment down there. USC probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Ohio State 31, USC 21. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.